Our bodies are constantly exposed to various threats, from tiny viruses to larger parasites. The immune system acts as our personal defense force, protecting us from these invaders. Imagine it as a complex network of cells, tissues, and organs working in perfect harmony to keep us healthy. This system is our shield against infections and diseases, always on high alert. The immune system has two main lines of defense: innate immunity and adaptive immunity. Innate immunity is our first line of defense, a rapid response system that attacks invaders indiscriminately. Think of it as the security guards of our body, always patrolling and ready to neutralize any suspicious activity. Adaptive immunity, on the other hand, is a more specialized defense mechanism. It takes a little longer to kick in, but provides a targeted attack against specific pathogens. This part of our immune system learns from past encounters, remembering previous invaders and mounting a faster, more effective response upon re-exposure. This remarkable system is what keeps us healthy and allows us to fight off countless threats every day. Understanding how our immune system works is crucial for maintaining our well-being and leading a healthy life. While the immune system is busy fighting off invaders, the lymphatic system acts as the body's diligent cleaning crew. It's a critical part of our immune system, working tirelessly behind the scenes. This intricate network of vessels, tissues, and organs helps maintain fluid balance and protects us from harmful substances. The lymphatic system is like a parallel network of vessels to our circulatory system. Instead of blood, it carries a clear fluid called lymph, derived from blood plasma throughout the body. As blood circulates, some fluid leaks out of capillaries into tissues. This leaked fluid, now called lymph, carries waste products, toxins, and even pathogens. The lymphatic system collects this lymph and transports it back to the bloodstream, ensuring that our tissues don't swell up like balloons. Along the way, the lymph passes through lymph nodes, which act as filtering stations, removing harmful substances and preventing them from re-entering the bloodstream. The lymphatic system also plays a crucial role in absorbing fats from our digestive system. Specialized lymphatic vessels called lacteals are present in the small intestine. They absorb digested fats and transport them to the bloodstream, providing essential building blocks for our body. The key players in our immune system are white blood cells, also known as leukocytes. These remarkable cells are produced in the bone marrow, the spongy tissue found inside our bones. Think of the bone marrow as a bustling factory, constantly churning out millions of these tiny defenders. Within the bone marrow, there are two main types of stem cells that give rise to all blood cells, including leukocytes, myeloid stem cells, and lymphoid stem cells. Myeloid stem cells are like the versatile workers in the factory, capable of differentiating into a variety of cells, including red blood cells, platelets, and some types of leukocytes. They are responsible for the production of neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, and monocytes, each with its own unique role in fighting infection. Lymphoid stem cells, on the other hand, are more specialized. They differentiate into lymphocytes, a specific type of leukocyte that plays a crucial role in adaptive immunity. These cells, including T cells and B cells, are responsible for recognizing specific pathogens and mounting a targeted attack. Section 4. The many defenders, types of leukocytes. Our immune system boasts a diverse army of leukocytes, each with its own specialized role in defending the body. Understanding the different types of leukocytes and their functions is like getting to know the soldiers on the front lines of our body's defense system. Neutrophils are the most abundant type of leukocyte, acting as the first responders to infection. They are quick to arrive at the site of infection, engulfing and destroying pathogens through a process called phagocytosis. Imagine them as the foot soldiers of the immune system, always ready to neutralize the enemy. Eosinophils are involved in fighting parasitic infections and play a role in allergic reactions. They release toxic substances that kill parasites but can also contribute to inflammation during allergic responses. Think of them as the specialized unit equipped to handle larger invaders. Basophils are involved in allergic reactions and inflammatory responses. They release histamine, a chemical that causes blood vessels to dilate and become more permeable, allowing other immune cells to reach the site of infection. Imagine them as the signal flares, alerting other immune cells to the area of attack. Monocytes circulate in the blood and can differentiate into macrophages or dendritic cells. Macrophages are large phagocytic cells that engulf pathogens and cellular debris, acting as the cleanup crew of the immune system. Dendritic cells, on the other hand, play a crucial role in linking innate and adaptive immunity. They capture antigens, fragments of pathogens, and present them to T cells, activating the adaptive immune response. Lymphocytes are the key players in adaptive immunity, responsible for recognizing and targeting specific pathogens. There are two main types of lymphocytes, T cells and B cells. T cells mature in the thymus and are involved in cell-mediated immunity. They directly attack infected cells, preventing the spread of infection. B cells, on the other hand, mature in the bone marrow and are responsible for humoral immunity. They produce antibodies, specialized proteins that bind to specific antigens on pathogens, marking them for destruction. Section 5. Filtering the flow lymphatic vessels and lymph nodes. As lymph travels through the lymphatic system, it passes through a network of lymphatic vessels and lymph nodes, which act as filtering stations. The lymphatic vessels are like a series of interconnected pipes carrying lymph from the tissues back to the bloodstream. These vessels are lined with endothelial cells that overlap, creating one-way valves that prevent the backflow of lymph. Lymph nodes are small, bean-shaped organs located along the lymphatic vessels. They are strategically positioned throughout the body, acting as checkpoints for the lymphatic fluid. Imagine them as security checkpoints along a highway, ensuring that no harmful substances pass through. Inside the lymph nodes, lymph encounters a dense network of immune cells, including lymphocytes and macrophages. These cells filter the lymph, removing pathogens, cellular debris, and other foreign substances. When lymph nodes detect an infection, they become enlarged and tender as they work overtime to fight off the invaders. This is why doctors often check for swollen lymph nodes as a sign of infection. Section 6. Specialized defense thymus, spleen, and lymphoid tissues. In addition to lymph nodes, the lymphatic system includes other specialized organs and tissues that play crucial roles in immune response. The thymus, a small gland located in the chest, is essential for the development and maturation of T cells. It's like a boot camp for T cells where they learn to recognize and attack specific pathogens. The spleen, located in the upper left abdomen, filters blood and acts as a reservoir for immune cells. It removes old or damaged red blood cells and stores platelets, which are essential for blood clotting. The spleen also plays a role in immune response, trapping pathogens from the bloodstream and activating immune cells. Lymphoid tissues, also known as mucosa-associated lymphoid tissue or MALT, are found in various parts of the body, including the respiratory tract, gastrointestinal tract, and genitourinary tract. These tissues contain immune cells that protect against pathogens that enter the body through mucosal surfaces. Section 7. A dynamic duo, immune and lymphatic systems working together. The immune and lymphatic systems work together seamlessly to keep the body healthy. The lymphatic system acts as the first line of defense, collecting lymph from tissues and transporting it to lymph nodes where pathogens and other harmful substances are filtered out. This filtering process alerts the immune system to the presence of invaders, triggering an immune response. The lymphatic system also plays a crucial role in transporting immune cells throughout the body. Lymphocytes, the key players in adaptive immunity, circulate through the lymphatic system, patrolling for pathogens and mounting targeted attacks when necessary. This intricate collaboration between the immune and lymphatic systems ensures that our bodies are well equipped to handle the constant barrage of threats from the environment. Understanding how these systems work together is essential for maintaining our health and well-being.